One player comes off the PUP. Another one is on the PUP / COVID reserve list. Curtis Samuel, which is kind of a brutal break. He's been having hamstring issues for the last about a month almost. And so they're positive that he's going to come back and he's going to be fine, but they are going to keep him out until he is fully healthy.
They can pull that during the preseason whenever they want.
At any
right?
point, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like going into the season that he's on it and he's out for a certain amount of games.
Yeah, no, and he can come back by week 1, so it might be a little bit more of precautionary, but when you have a hamstring issue, it tends to linger all year.
If you got a preseason skill position player with a soft tissue injury, calves, hamstrings,
it's an issue.
Don't touch them.
Soft tissue injuries are very, very bad.
They linger all year. We heard this about Mike Thomas last year. That ended up being an 8-week deal. I mean, just brutal stuff.
17 weeks.
Plus more. Yeah, obviously the first guy to look at there would be De'Ami Brown, the rookie. He's looking like he might get some. I'm still not convinced Samuel will miss regular season games, though. His current ADP, which I'd have to look up here.
I can't imagine he's going in the top 3 wide receiver.
Like, he's higher as a Redskin, or I mean,
Curtis
as a Washington
is going
football team player.
114 overall, wide receiver 47.
47.
Yep.
So I don't think his draft stock is impacted too much. It's maybe a little bit, but he's still a guy that in that area I'd still be looking at drafting him.
He was a sneaky play in my opinion.
Can we see who else he was around there at wide receiver 47? Maybe go down to the top 50 wideouts?
Yeah, I can even sort by wide receiver.
Because it looked like I saw Corey Davis there.
Devontae Parker was right below him.
Mike Williams, Michael Gallup, Devontae Parker, Henry Ruggs, T.Y. Hilton, Darnell Mooney.
Little ahead of him, Michael Pittman. To me, he's lower. Chenault, Jalen Waddle.
Do we have a bid on the other Jacksonville wide receiver?
DJ Chark?
Yeah, Mr. Chark Attack.
Yeah, Chark is higher. He's wide receiver 30.
I'm sorry.
His finger surgery. He had broken finger surgery.
Got surgery.
He's expected to be back for the start of the regular season, though, so don't get too concerned.
Looking at that list, there's a lot of receivers below Curtis Samuel that I would take over Samuel before the hamstring injury.
Yes, now on top of that.
Yeah.
Russell Gage, Darnell Mooney, Elijah Moore. I mean, there's a lot of guys down below him.
Every one of those guys.
I do think that Ron Rivera likes him. They had time together in Carolina, and he's going to try and use him. He wasn't utilized a lot in Carolina just based on some of the weapons that they already had. So I do think he's going to see a lot of action this year if he's healthy.
So he has seen an uptick in action every year, though, since he's been in the league.
And he is going to the football team, which it is Rivera's team, but it's a new system. So that will take some adapting. And also, I think Fitzmagic brought in Adam Humphries.
Is he on there now? I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's another Washington football team player that Fitzpatrick asked for by name that basically does the same slot stuff. Really gadgety guy. I want to say it was Adam Humphries. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But it just adds a lot of muddy murkiness to a situation I don't want to touch.
Adam Humphries, correct. Nice pull.
So I don't know.
I like De'Ami Brown as well. I think he's got potential. Fitzmagic was talking him up today. So to me, he's worth a late round flyer because he's a speedy guy. Catch the ball.
He's sure talented. There's no doubt about that.